Yeah.
So the song that's on this is copyrighted now.
Oh. Yeah.
And so anytime we play it, I think it's copyrighted. Well, but the website that I used to make it, at the time, it said non-copyrighted.
Wait, so are we live now?
Yeah, we're live. Shut up.
We are live.
The
Welcome.
game hasn't started yet.
Welcome to week 5.
5 already?
Right?
Like that again, and I'm
Is
gonna
it-
send you all the fucking...
I think it's week 5. This is week 5.
I got you tomorrow. Dude, I know.
Opening night. Then I was off and played. It's week 5.
Okay, 5.
It's week 5. It's going quick.
Here we are.
Another
It is a chilly afternoon here.
probably gonna be a little wet. Sprinkling.
Just enough, but as long as the traction, as long as the field doesn't start getting dark, then you don't really have to worry about the traction. This is enough to play in. It's just very light rain. This is a light jacket kind of night.
But if it continues, I could see the traction not.
Absolutely, and that's
It could get worse. It could be a question. So,
but tonight we have we got a good matchup for you. We got one of the a team that is all in this year, the Mojo. They're going to be led by Sam Skibby here in game 1. Looks like Chris Metters over there at third base at the usual hot corner. We got Greg Thornton out and right. We got Q Man here, number 34. Going to be locking down the outfield here. So pretty good thing here. We got Brett Spencer sitting back there. I'm sure he's probably going to throw game 2. And they're going to go up against the two-time defending champion Bombers.
The talk is Sam and Brett are splitting this game, and Jackson is going to be here for game 2.
Well, as everyone here kind of knows, I'll believe it when I see it. When
Right.
Jackson shows.
Jackson has to show up, that's for sure. And with him not being here the first game, I could definitely see him not showing up.
The Mojo going to be wearing the dark black jerseys. They do have the new lime green ones, and the Bombers in their traditional white with the green sleeves. We have 6:02 game time and off strike one. That's always a good one. Skibby kind of bearing down and getting the first strike early, getting the second strike as well. Good going too. Sometimes you got to be patient and kind of say, hey, let's see if this guy's going to throw us a strike. But when he pumps 2 in there like that, then it's game on.
Yeah, that's a great start for Sam. I don't know that he's thrown. He threw like 1 inning, I think. So far,
not gotten the normal work yet, but to be honest with you, he doesn't have to with the new way that this Mojo roster has been constructed, which is
I think it's good for him.
Good kudos to Doug.
I don't know.
I think that's what Sam wanted too. I don't think he wanted to be work as hard.
Correct. And he works it from 0-2 to working all the way back full against Sam. Now you grip the ball a little tighter. Got to go to the basics here.
Good gets him.
Good pitch.
That's a really good pitch.
Strikeout. Sam Skibby of Nick Bone. That'll bring up number 7, Paul Pugh. Again, a 2-time champion.
A lot.
That's a dirty
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have an injury, possibly.
Is he hurt? What happened?
I didn't see anything. I was moving some stuff around here on the field.
He said he reached for something.
I don't know if it was I don't know if the ball was lightly tossed, and then he had to kind of jump and reach for it.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. See what happens on this pitch. Huh? Didn't look to. I mean, Sam's not throwing as hard as he usually does, but it didn't look any different than the first at bat. So.
But going back to Sam kind of wanted to and Doug wanted to have a team built around 3 to 4 pitchers or guys that can pitch.
Oh, that's a really good pitch.
A great pitch. As a guy who pitched every time we played last year, it's nice knowing when you get there that sometimes you're not going to have to pitch.
Right.
Sometimes you're just kind of the mop-up role, and you can kind of preserve yourself for not necessarily more important games, but you can. Conserve yourself a little bit because this is very taxing. This early in the season, so it's kind of getting stretched out. when it gets to June, July, you're going to start seeing some fatigue. There's a lot of radar gun numbers that start falling. So I'm really interested what the rookies are doing, after Memorial Day.
And Sam got a ground out there from Paul, which is big. No guys on for Cameron here. Cameron's had a decent amount of success against Sam in this.
They've seen each other
past.
a lot, and he's definitely a guy that you have to be careful with. You can definitely tell by Sam kind of dropping
stretching.
the arm angle. He's moving around a little bit, but he is moving around out there on the. Yep.
Cool.
I got it.
He said it was low.
I thought you said bottom.
I think he said it was low. We'll see. Pretty sure it's 4-0. We'll see what happens after this pitch.
You're still a young man.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, I like that play by Skinny.
Yeah.
Why put yourself through a mentally taxing pitch just floating in there? You know you're going to put him on second anyway.
Yep. And you're going to make anybody but Cameron beat you. So,
absolutely.
I mean, that's just how you're going to do it. So,
but that's been kind of the MO of this Bombers team so far, is because they do people other than Cam. There's a lot of times that you're like, hey, I'm just not going to let Cam beat me.
And the other guys come up clutch.
Guys do come in and beat you. I've seen it numerous times so far, and that's why they have 2 trophies on the mantle.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, Jake goes down swinging. That'll end the inning.
That will end it. Let us.
I think they're in the bag. They might be in this bag.
What'd you call me?
Douchebag.
Sponsor sheet.
Sponsor sheet.
Yes, sir.
So what we need to
those are the
do,
rules.
another thing we need to do,
Sponsorship, Bush Light, possibly you.
another thing we need to do is you can actually pre-record.
I like
you
it.
can just have a
That'd be
pre-recording
awesome.
that
Why don't we do
automatically
that?
plays
Why
each
don't-
thing.
why would we do
Because he was out of town, he didn't get a chance to. We talked about it last week.
You know where the sponsors are?
Oh.
All I have is the rules.
Brought to you by Bomberito Automotive Group.
I mean, where would they be? Is what I'm asking.
Bomberito has every make and model. Order your car. We fix them too. Check them out at bomberito.com.
I swear I looked at all of them. They all had a number on them.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it was
All right,
the gist.
Bomberito Automotive Group. I'm a former employee. Bomberito Honda, shout out.
looked at all of them. I didn't know
Bomberito
that.
is Missouri's #1 automotive
I
group.
got
They
it, I
sell
got
and
it.
service every make and model and have your next vehicle in stock or on the way. Find them on social media at bomberito.com. Our playoff sponsor is Homestand. Homestand is America's strike zone, custom made using the best materials and paint in the market for longevity and durability. It is kid owned and family managed. Check out their Instagram for more information. They are where we got the new custom strike zone from, the clear one that you are seeing. Which is fantastic. Our division sponsors, Feather Shark, located in Chesterfield, Missouri. Feather Shark is the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktops, servers, and networks. Find more info at feathershark.com. And our other division sponsor, the UCCSTL, they will recover money owed to you from creditors, collects on court judgments awarded to you and your business. Go to uccstl.com for more information. We got Nick Bone, one of the surprise stories of last year. Really came out. I think he landed a great team with Cam, and I think he's just kind of being a sponge out there on the mound, and really turning into a solid number 2 pitcher.
Yeah, Cameron has taught him the ways a little bit. Taught him a little pitch sequence, and I think it's really gone a long way, and it shows. Nick's also put in the work. It's not only Cameron. Nick has put in the work and showed what he really can do.
Nick's got the work ethic, and I think Cam will take a 3-star talent with a 5-star work ethic over a 5-star talent with a 3-star work ethic any day of the week.
I agree.
And since this is draft night, I will be trying to drop as many football cliches as I possibly can.
I like it.
Got a 1-1 count here.
What time does the draft start? 7?
The draft starts at some point.
Thank you, Josh.
Okay. I was just wondering if the first pick would be in the middle of this game or not.
No, it will not. I don't believe it starts until like 7 o'clock or 7:30.
Yeah. Got him.
Sir.
It's a good
I don't
start.
think he held a swing, but to be honest with you, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say
Nick Bone just mowing it down.
the stat book says swinging.
Yes, sir. Big first out. Always good to get the first out, especially to start off the
With this
game.
tough line. This is a tough lineup too.
Yes, sir.
You want to get off to a really good start.
Sam had a good hack at that.
Yikes! I think Sam's kicking himself there.
That's going to stick in the back of the mind for both the pitcher and the hitter. I don't know if Nick's going to be throwing that one a lot.
Ooh, he throws it again.
And just challenges him.
He said,
Same with
"Can
the
you
swing
hit
and
this
miss.
one?" And he said, "Nope."
He said, "Do it again."
He's not throwing that pitch again. There ain't not. Yeah. He will throw it again during this at bat. Just I don't think this next pitch is going to be a different pitch. I think he's going to riser again here.
Year 1 MVP, correct?
Oh no, he went back to
There
it.
it is. Wow.
Wow.
Great pitch there.
He feels the pressure.
That is.
That's a really good. Really.
We were talking to start off the inning here. We were talking about how Nick Bone has really
Put in the work.
he's developed very
Yeah.
well.
And this is like your slowest start.
That was a swing and miss, right?
Huh?
It's not moving very slow.
No, that was a ball. He took that
It's
one.
just funny though because
Yes, sir.
a
Strike.
lot of the teams
Just
have
staying
been,
on the
like,
outside.
him doing something.
So
this
far,
team's,
it
like,
looks like
loaded.
Nick's just trying. He's trying to stay away. He's not really trying to challenge anyone inside. You miss inside of this lineup, it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah, this is a tough lineup. Oh, and there's another big swing.
He's gonna have to fix the extra inning for the first man. So we'll just see how many innings we can push him before he has to pitch the other extra. We'll see how many
1 and
innings.
2. Let's see if Bone. Let's see if Bone can get out of here.
Like it's our game plan to not score.
The 1-2 swing.
Gets him
And
swinging.
he got him.
It's a big inning there.
To the top of the second. Nick Bone looking great.
Yeah, that was a great inning from Nick Bone.
Our draft and award show. That is Lit Cigar Lounge, St. Louis's premier cigar and whiskey bar located in Chesterfield, Missouri at the District. Find them at litstl.com and go give them a follow on social media. They have Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
They made a good old fashioned.
Only problem with using this is I can go off.
Our player of the week, which is, as of right now, this is the Caleb Schweigert sweepstakes.
Yeah.
That is Auto Spa, etc. Auto Spa ETC sets the bar for a clean car with express tunnel locations for quick exterior wash and free vacuums to full service locations with complete detail centers. Auto Spa ETC, clearly better. It shows in the shine. Go to www.autospaetc.com for locations.
All right.
Justin Wall.
Make sure you change the inning on the. Did you do that? Cool. You're on it.
Keep
You're
the
on
change.
it. Like it.
Justin Hall, the 6th overall pick this year. A guy that I can tell I was sitting next to Cam, and he was very excited. He ran up to the podium to draft this kid.
Yeah, he did.
So definitely someone that he did not think he had a chance at. So he's excited to see what he can do. As we all are.
Yep. And he's shown the. What's the word I'm looking for? He's shown that he has the ability to be one of the top players in this league. I think he just needs to get the reps and practice, and
It's a
It'll
big
show.
That's a great pitch.
Nothing you can do with that.
No, absolutely. That's a tip your cap. That's there is a big learning curve because there's some real talent out here. Like hitting is hard,
tough.
is very hard. So like you look at someone like normally, in a baseball, whatever it is, 300 average. Hey, that's pretty set in the bar. Like 300 average right here is very, very good.
Oh yeah. Heck,
These guys are good.
hitting in the high 200s is even really good.
Exactly.
I
It's,
mean, we're basically like MLB, and probably not even honestly. there's probably more lower at averages.
Absolutely.
Like 300 is like top tier.
And it's
Like-
it's not necessarily the talent or lack thereof at the plate. It's the talent on the hill. I mean,
Absolutely.
every team is,
Has 2 guys
stars.
at least.
Just absolute studs on the mound, and I think a lot of people have kind of geared towards getting that multi 2 and 3 guy rotation to try and get a little bit of leverage up on the people that you're playing against.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
Rain's still falling here, just enough to keep the dirt down.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Big strikeout there by Skibby. But nothing crazy. There's not water falling off the brims. It's just
Not like last week.
It's just enough. You really wouldn't know it was raining until you look down at the ground and just see the
dots.
speckles. Yep, just looks like some freckles out there.
I mean, we are covered, so that's
We are,
good.
and that is very nice.
So
Then
we're
we're turning the lineup over to
We're
Nick
staying
Bone.
dry.
So Nick Bone, I already saw him one time. Already saw Sam one time. So let's see if the Bombers have a different see if they have a different attack from the first time through. Are you an early game guy or are you a late game guy? Which do you prefer?
I like the early game because I don't like the lighting here. The lighting here I am not a fan of.
I will tell you, I agree with that. That 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock game, I feel like home plate is very far. Oh, deep to right field.
See ya!
Gone! Nick Bone helps his own cause.
Wow! That was a no-doubter.
Wow-wee. Nick Bone just waits on it and goes the other way. Absolute tank job. Oppo Taco.
That was
a good piece there.
Yeah, you love to see that.
That was not cheap.
Helping himself out on the mound. He's pitching.
And like I said, that was not a cheap home run.
Nope.
We got some wall scrapers every now and then.
that
That
was
ball
into the wind a little.
That ball was
It's not.
way out of here.
It's not easy to hit the ball out today. It's not. Wind's not helping you.
And Nick Bone's like I said, he's the betting leadoff for a reason. He's a guy you got to be careful with. He's
a
taking
gamer.
he's taking meat on. You have to be careful with him.
Seems you're rubbing that shoulder.
Yes.
Full count here.
Oh, got him to chase it. But not until
Gets out of the inning.
The damage was done.
Yeah.
Nick Bone.
Nick Bone helping the cause.
Yeah.
And as good as he looked, that's a good start. You want to get off to that lead, give him some confidence to look even better. That first inning was
Especially
great.
helping out his own cause.
Yeah.
A little bit of adrenaline going there. Now
Yep.
he's got to have a clean inning here, and then we can get it ripping.
Right.
Bring our sponsors up. Promotional Consultants Incorporated. PCI believes that strategy and ideation are the essential steps to finding the right branded merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solution to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Please give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com. And we have Public Schoolhouse, premier event venue for weddings, rehearsal dinners, corporate events, showers, and holiday, anniversary, birthday parties. Located in the heart of Cotterville, Missouri. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and publicschoolhouse.com. I think I say it every time, but I went to a pop-up bar, a Christmas one,
Yep.
at Public Schoolhouse. Got myself a great eggnog. Actually, I believe I had two. That was
swing.
not a single swing by Greg Thornton, a dangerous guy. I think he was top 5 in RBIs last year.
Yeah, he had a lot of
5
RBIs last
I
year.
think he had. Hey, buddy. That was not a single swing. But,
No, he does not like to hit singles. Oh.
Under it, out of play. But I had a 2 eggnogs from there. They had everything all Christmas decorated and whatnot, and they had Christmas Vacation on the on all of the TVs.
Love it.
And it was a good time. I've heard they do the same thing for like Valentine's Day.
So I've been there for the Halloween one.
I've heard Halloween as well. Yeah.
I've been to another one too. I've been there a few times. Great place. Good drinks. They have certain things where you have food. They have food too.
Oh, good pitch.
And they have like cook like chefs come in and like do like a whole day, and it was awesome.
Back to that strikeout, Nico. That is taking advantage of a hitter that you know is aggressive. 2 big hacks, fouled off the one. You're ahead in the count 0-2.
There you go.
Guess what? This third pitch isn't going to be anywhere close. I'm going to make you chase it.
The free swinger, Greg. He'll hurt you if you throw too many strikes. So
I would say he's like the Wiffle Ball version of Joey Gallo.
Yeah.
You miss, he can hit it a long way.
Is he gonna eat him? Oh, got a little short hop there.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that was a little soapy, a little palm olive there out there at pitcher there.
That was a short hop, and he.
Usually you like to see those caught like in the fingers, like right in the pads of the fingers. He caught that in the palm.
Yeah. Brings up the top of the lineup here for the Mojo. See what they can do the second time around.
And I think they're really relying on Chris Metter to really be the table setter here.
Get on base.
I can't think of a better leadoff guy.
Get on base for the big boppers. Sam and Brett, 2 great hitters in this lineup. Ooh.
Great pitch. I mean, he is not hitting like the actual middle.
He's
of the
hitting
zone.
plastic.
He is painting.
It's hitting plastic.
It's an absolute. This is PBS at 7:30 on a Sunday morning. We're just seeing Bob Ross out here just work.
No, I guess what is that? Plexiglass. He is not hitting the plexiglass.
No,
it is only
he is just
PVC pipe.
Outside.
Ooh, foul ball there.
Not letting these hitters get extended, really.
No.
So.
That screwball to the lefty, it's in there. You almost got to take a step out so you can get your hands extended.
Exactly.
But then that leaves that outside corner tough to cover. Ooh.
Piece by Chris, just battling here, battling, and that's
what he does.
That's what he does. That's why he's a great leadoff hitter. But that's what the Mojo have to do here. They need to get ahead in some counts here. Get Nick Bone a little unsettled. But right now it looks like it is very, very tough.
Good at bat here. 7 pitches so far. This will be the 8th. And if he gets on, that gives Sam a chance with the guy on, which is always what you want. Oh,
great pitch.
Down.
And I'll tell you, top of the zone.
Plastic again.
Absolutely. All right, sponsorship time. This is Game Time Tournaments. Local family-owned, operated baseball and softball tournaments. Play your team's skill level with no additional fees or charges, and flexible scheduling. Go to playgametimestl.com for more information. We also have Silver Fox Marketing, your source for signs, banners, window graphics, and vehicle wraps. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, or go to silverfoxmarketingstl.com. Another sponsor. Trost Spine and Sports Performance. Trost is an innovative, new age facility taking sports medicine to the next level. Our passion lies in treating all individuals through evidence-based chiropractic, rehabilitation, and fitness training protocols. Find out more at trostspine.com.
I like having this guy.
That'll bring up the captain, the 2-time champion, and the number 7 ranked player in the nation right now, according to
a little hot, too high if you ask me.
Rankings.
Just kidding.
Cole's kind of a scumbag.
Yeah, I am. It's okay.
Oh, good swing there.
Fouled that one off. think Cameron's kicking himself there.
Yeah, that was a pitch hit. And to be honest with you, that ball looked a little flat out of Sam's hands. It didn't move a lot.
Maybe that's why you missed it. You expect it to move a little bit more.
Sometimes a hanging changeup's a great pitch.
Right. Especially in wiffle ball, when a ball moves every pitch, if it doesn't move one pitch, it's probably going to help you out.
Especially against a good pitcher. You're like, that's not right. It's going to move.
Right.
So that's a strikeout. Quick work of Cam Smith. That'll bring up Jake Welnick.
Oof. Good swing there from Jake.
Sure was. And to be honest, a lot of these Bombers they're getting some good swings. Good swings against Sam Skibby. I will tell you that.
What is going on here? This one battery has been literally red all day. It hasn't kind of changed spots and everything. It's just not charged.
Guess it's broke.
I wonder if it's the one that was in the rain.
Probably.
2-1. Welnick had a good hack at it. Welnick had a good swing. We're looking at twos right now. 2-2. Sam Skibby. Oh,
just a bit
high. I'm telling you, that's got to be a tough one to lay off. Another good swing.
Oh, he's all over it. He's all over it. Good at bat here from
really
Jake.
Working him here. Worked
This
him
is gonna
all
be
the way
a
back full.
9-pitch at bat.
Worked him all the way back full, and this is a laboring at bat. Let's see who wins.
Oh, he fouls another
Oh, is he gonna stay?
for the 10th pitch of the at bat. Let's see what we get.
At bats here.
Oh, wow! What an at bat though.
Great
Even
at
though
bat.
he strikes
Hey,
out
there
there,
are-
you can't be disappointed.
You can get out. You can strike out and still have a great at bat.
Yeah. I mean, 10 pitches, to put 10 pitches on his arm, and just as well as he was seeing that, you got to have confidence going into your next at bats.
Yep. Strike one to Justin Hall. One of the two rookies on this Bomber squad.
Something's connected to my phone, but I don't know what it is.
It's probably my hotspot.
Swing on the ground. The Platinum Hands winner, Chris Metter over there, is going to gobble it up. And we're heading to the
Because you probably connected. You've probably connected to it.
Let me tell you about Arch Nemesis Brewery. Arch Nemesis Brewery is a nano brewery located in the district in Chesterfield Valley, 100 yards from the factory and Revere. Arch Nemesis specializes in kombucha and experimental small batch craft beer. Give them a follow on social media to find out more. Now, I'll tell you, I don't know if I've ever had a...
Kombucha?
I know I've never had that, and I've never had a small batch craft beer. So, Arch Nemesis, if you are listening,
I'm excited.
Bring us one down. Let's
I
try
want
it.
to go.
Give us a, bring down 2 6-packs. We'll give you a whirl.
Maybe one day.
I love being.
One day, if we get rained out, I want to go.
I love actual testimonies. I will give you actual testimonies.
Yeah.
I've been to Public Schoolhouse one time. Every single time I read it, I'll tell you all about it.
Right.
Had a great eggnog. They had Christmas Vacation on the TV.
Can't beat it.
What could be? Yeah. It's a great night. It's a good recipe.
All right. Now this is going to be a test. Second round around. Sam Skibby leading off. Going to be a table setter here.
Only with a one-run lead. Let's see what Bones got here in inning 3. Oh, swing and a miss. Breeze kind of picked up right there as that pitch came in.
Are we sure that was 3 outs?
It's barely drizzling.
Last inning? Yes.
Oh, he struck out.
Swing and a miss.
There we go.
I think you got a piece of it.
I didn't hit the last strike on the batter.
That's all right. That's what I'm here for. A little mound visit out there. He's got an 0-2 count. He's got some pitches to play with here. He does not have to attack him here. Outside. I think Sam's smart enough to know that he doesn't have to throw him a strike there, so he can be selective and almost kind of wait for something there. Yeah. He doesn't necessarily have to protect. Oof. 2-2, and you know, with our rules, we're 5 balls, he's still absolutely in the driver's seat.
He's still way ahead.
Absolutely in the driver's seat.
Way
yes,
ahead.
Sir. Yes, sir. That's why strike 1 is so important in this league. Sam takes his time. You know, that's a thing I would like to see the Mojo you do a little more.
Get him out of a groove.
Step out of the box. I feel like he's the one dictating the pace of the game right now.
And he just threw that right into the ground. So maybe he got him.
I want to see the Mojo kind of step out a little bit, maybe a little bit. You know, get him off of. You know, maybe go up in the box, back in the box, just get him uncomfortable out there. Because right now, I just feel like Nick is just grooving. That was a great swing.
That did hit the zone.
That was a great swing.
I didn't know if you knew.
But Nick's just kind of out there, just doing what he wants, and you know, whenever he's ready, he's pitching. So I kind of want the Mojo to be a little more patient, maybe step out of the box, make Nick think a little more.
Oh,
It's just, I play with big. They're pounding the ball, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm still
Nick
a
Bone
3 away. All right.
coming in big here.
Massive.
If you hit it straight, they might be in the woods.
I need to fix my chipping and putting. Those are 2 good.
Bring up Blake Spencer.
Brett Spencer. Not Blake, but yeah.
Blake also
Close.
plays on this team.
Yes, he does. It was close. And
They are
I mean,
brothers.
they are brothers, and they're both
twins?
beasts. No.
It's not like
Who's older?
Is that the one is like
Brett is older, but I could be wrong.
Brett looks older.
I could be wrong. I always forget. I feel like people have asked me this before, and I always forget.
2-0, and you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this may be the first time that a Mojo hitter's been, you know, 2-0 in the entire.
Yeah, in the driver's seat now.
Good eye. I mean, getting a base runner here
Could throw Nick off.
of any kind,
Yeah.
or honestly, and what I say all the time, you know, when a pitcher's going through 3 innings, hasn't thrown the 55 yet, just getting him to throw 55 5 times.
Well, I have a
Like,
feeling
it
he's going
throws him off a
he's
little
not
bit.
going to throw this off. He's not going to throw 55. He's going to walk.
Just walk.
So I would be very, very surprised if he decided to throw 55 and under, as well as he's pitched this game.
But see, with the wind blowing in, I think
That's
you can
true.
use that
You
as
probably could.
I think that's an advantage to the pitcher.
It is an advantage, but I'm still probably going to take my chances as well as Nick
Correct.
has thrown.
I would.
And this gets through.
And speak of the devil, Mr. Jackson
He
Krause
does show
shows
up. Holy cow!
hit it.
They're going to
Did,
put him on
did I
second
call
base.
that or what?
You called it. I never doubted it. Never doubted it for a second. That's a great at bat.
And now brings in the free swinger, Greg.
Now a bad pitch can hurt you.
Yep, because Greg will make you pay. He will.
You know, I was kind of making my rounds, you know, as I showed up. You know, kind of showed up to the ballpark here a little early, just kind of walking around, saying the howdy doodies to all the players that are out there warming up. And I happened to catch Greg's batting practice round, and boy, he was swinging it well.
There it is. There's that aggressive swing.
He was swinging well in BP, so definitely something that I took note of.
That's not ball square. It's gone. Or it's hard hit to where it makes a difference. Good eye.
That's a good eye, and I'm gonna be honest. The Mojo have not really laid off that pitch too well. That low screwball.
No.
And
They've kind of swung at it.
this last inning or so, they've really started to kind of spit on that. That's a good pitch.
Good pitch. That was a strike.
That's a strike anyway.
That one's tough to hit. That's top of the plastic on a riser.
Yep.
That's just.
Yep. That is that's power against power there. 2-2.
Got
Swing and a miss, and he buried him.
Hey, will someone fix that camera, please?
Thanks, Cam. Here, Paul. Oh, beautiful.
That's perfect.
You just got to stand in front of it, and then it'll be really pretty.
All right.
That'll bring up Q-Man.
You want to get through Q here so you don't go to the top of the lineup with guys on base. Oh, that's huge. It's a huge first pitch. Oh, Q with the big hit. It's a big knock.
Base hit, Quentin. And he's lucky that ball was on the ground because he ripped that.
That was hit hard.
Barreled.
And you
Absolutely barreled.
Q, I was sitting on the fence today, and Q is like, I have one career hit. And he just goes in there with complete confidence. You'd love to see it.
Love to see it, baby.
Remember when you told me you only have one career hit? And a boy?
Barrels, baby. Good swing. That was huge.
Chris, big swing there.
We are not rooting for the Mojo. We're just big Q Meyer fans.
We're
big Q men.
Especially him telling me he only has one career hit, so he knows that. And just that's got to lift some big expectations just off his shoulders, get it out of the way. Like,
He knows he can do it.
This league is tough, and it's hard to get a hit. And when you get it, you feel good. So he feels extra good, I think, for that.
Love that.
Two. 2-1.
2-1 here to Chris Metter. The leadoff hitter there, spark plug.
Oh, that was a big pitch. Now 2-2.
He put a good swing out. He fouled off. I think it was a ball. I think it was going to be low.
It's close.
Let's see. Nick is one pitch away. We've seen him do it so many times. And he
Got
does it again!
Wow.
And he does it again.
Wow.
Leaves him sitting on the corners.
That was big.
Top four.
Love to see it.
Here we go.
Nick is just looking confident as ever.
Just grooving. Just grooving.
What the hell was that? They did.
Sam is quick, and
I'm
he's ready.
not a warm guy either.
Yeah. Well, I think he's also.
you're on.
I think he's also thinking the more innings they want to see as many innings off of Nick as possible.
Correct. I agree.
So
Just move it.
I think Sam's just like, let's go.
Also, let's be real here. Sam's one of the better players in the league. He could figure it out.
Right.
If there's anyone who can just figure it out on the fly and show up out of the car and throw a complete game
Sam
one hitter,
could.
it'd be this guy.
And I'm the same way. I don't want to waste the bullets. Like, I don't want to throw the extra pitches and make my arm hurt even more.
After a long inning, I may do like a few like soft tosses.
Yeah.
And just kind of find an arm angle, but that's maybe it. I don't really even care if they hit the zone.
I agree.
And a big strikeout there. Made quick work of him.
Nick
Bone
Bone gets
Jam
handcuffed.
job. That's a big quick
Yeah.
second out. He's got a chance to get out of this inning
Very quickly.
very, very fast. And Sam was running to the mound, working quick. He might do it.
Wow.
He got it. Wow. That may be one of the fastest innings
That might have been a minute inning.
I've ever seen.
That was
one of
quick.
the fastest innings I've ever seen.
That was only like a minute long.
Could have been under a minute.
That might have been under a minute. Because it only says, my thing says 35, and I'm pretty sure it said 34 before that. So I think it was probably under a minute. That was crazy. And that will pretty much secure them going 5 innings.
And I think maybe Sam knew that. That's why he was trying to work real quick.
I don't think it was I don't know that it was a question because it's the bottom of the fourth, and they still got 14 minutes. So I'm pretty sure it was going to happen anyway, but I love to see it. It's good for the game. Speeds up the game. All the viewerships, just like MLB putting in quicken games. That's what we're trying to do. Sam's just part of the initiative.
Yep, absolutely.
If I knew where I would be doing all this.
We're trying to speed up games.
Yeah. Rob Manfred over here.
Minimum 3 balls. Like that minimum 3 balls.
Yeah.
If there's a foul.
Right.
Wait for that. Let's go.
What's the time at?
Oh, you're playing 5 no matter what. You got 15 minutes or 13 minutes.
All right, all right.
It's the bottom of the 4th.
Sweet.
Unless this inning takes 13 minutes, but then you guys are gonna lose. So
Let's see, Skibby. All one. I'd like to go back and see how many times Nick Bone has started 1-0, because I think he's been ahead most of the game.
I agree. Very efficient.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Nick. So for the viewers out here, Nick has only thrown 52 pitches, where Sam has thrown 74. I guess so, but this is this. We'll see at the end of the inning how it goes, but Nick has been very efficient, to say the least.
Good pitch. 1-2, and again, Nick Bone has Sam Skibby in his pocket right here. He can really do what he wants. Spence on it.
I think you want to get Nick's pitch count up a little bit here, get him working. That way you get to the 5th, maybe he gets a little tired.
Spence on that one. 3-2.
Because to this point, Nick has not worked very hard.
No, aside from last inning,
Yeah,
he really has pitched pretty tax-free,
I agree.
for lack of a better term.
Oh,
Behind him, and he
big
works
pitch,
it
big
back.
pitch here, full count. Start the inning off. You don't want to start. Yeah, you don't want to start the inning off with a. It's going to be a double walk. You're not going to throw a lob to Sam. So.
Tell you what, and a double walk for the Mojo would be exactly what the doctor ordered here. Let's see what Bone's got. Oh, inside. They have to cordially put him on second base. That was a big one. Big one here. Let's see. Now, if I'm Brett, I got the take sign on right now.
I agree. I think
I got take sign on.
Nick has looked a little.
Let's get the pitch count up a little bit. Let's see how he works.
But
Gonna miss. It was a strike anyway.
a little late there. A little late there from
I
Brett.
think he's trying to go with that massive hole over on first.
I
base.
agree. I mean,
You could put a Winnebago between the guy at second base and first right now. So I think that's what he was really trying to do there.
I think Nick has started to struggle a little bit with the riser. I think he's trying to find it.
Do you think it's a little fatigue? Do you think
I don't
it's
know.
the wind? Do you think it's the temperature?
I don't know. It just, you know, you can.
Outside.
Wiffle ball is crazy. You can have it one inning, and then just completely lose it the next.
it is
It's insane.
minuscule
Yeah.
on the the release point, how long you're holding it, where you're actually where the holes are.
The precision it takes, the
Absolutely.
exact arm angle, exact release
That's
finger.
why it's
crazy.
I'm so surprised. Like some of these guys who can just throw just dead straight fastballs. I'm like,
How?
how can you do that?
Oh,
He watches it 4-1. So now we're starting to see Nick Bone work a little bit, and
Yep.
I think the Mojo they're starting to see him a little better. They're starting to track
I
him.
agree. And they're getting that pitch. They're getting that pitch count
He
up.
walked him. He's going to stay up there and see where they're going to put
Yeah,
him.
Jason. Thank you.
They're going to put him on. Second,
second
third
with
with
no out.
nobody out. And there's nowhere to put this guy.
Nope, nowhere to put this guy.
Nowhere to put this
And
guy,
he's an
so-
RBI machine.
And as soon as, like we said, I think he was top 5 last year.
I believe he was.
Let's see here. Stepping off the mound. Nick, the first time we see Nick kind of gather himself.
Well, I think that was Cameron was telling them about the tag rule.
Yep.
You got a rookie out in the outfield.
There you go.
Right, that was so
big.
So big starting off a strike one there because Greg was taken. After 2 straight ones, hey,
Yep.
throw a strike, let's see it. But again, painting the top of the zone. There.
Plastic.
Yep. Oh, they had a good hack at it.
It was a really good hack. 0-2 here. Nick's got a lot of room to work with.
Good pitch. Good pitch there. That's a big first
Yep,
out. 'Cause
that's
you
huge.
You got the first one there.
Yep.
That'll bring in I'll bring in Q-Man. Let's see.
Had a great at bat. The previous.
On a barrel. Let's see what Q has.
He looks confident right
He's
now.
an aggressive hitter. I think he's going to try to jump him early.
Ooh. I like it.
That's
He
a good,
looks aggressive,
great take.
but takes it.
Great take.
That's the quick twitch you need. Oh, way ahead.
Now here
Way ahead here.
at 2-0, I'm waiting until I see one.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
Especially
in
bottom,
this scenario,
bottom of
in
the
this
lineup.
scenario, yes.
You got
in
to.
this scenario where you're chasing one, hey, if you're up 1-0, you got guys on second, third. Hey, swing away. If you get a pitch to launch it. But like right now, you need runners.
And
Everyone's got to get a ticket on the carousel. Everyone's got to get in and around.
he showed a little inconsistency too, so you got to make him prove it. So
2-1 count here. So there's a big strike there by Nick Bone. Heavy aggressive there.
Come on, Q.
there was the aggressiveness.
That was the aggressiveness. Yep. That was the screw. It was the first time we saw the screwball in the at bat. I think his eyes kind of lit up.
Yeah.
It was there. Thought it may have been the riser. It was not. 2-2.
Oh, good take there.
take.
Great take there. 3-2. This is a big pitch here. You don't want to go full count.
Down low. Full
Yikes.
count. Q-Man works it. Boy, I'll tell you what. Lot of pupils on this pitch
Yes.
here.
Oh shoot! I think Cap just told him to swing.
Let's see what he's got here. The full count pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. It
That
was
was a big
strike anyway.
swing.
A hack.
That was a big
Massive
swing.
hack.
Good swing, too. He's right
He
on.
just missed that.
Sure did.
That was a really good
did.
swing.
That'll bring up Chris
Chris Matter.
Matter, the leadoff guy. This is fourth at bat.
Yep.
Fourth at bat for Chris
Struck
Matter.
out 3 times. But
One.
But Nick has worked significantly more this inning than any other inning.
He was what, 56 coming into this
Yeah,
inning?
so now
56
he's at
pitches?
74.
Really taxing. 2 walks will do that to you. So
Yep.
let's see here.
Uh-oh. Chris Matter way
2-0.
ahead. Chris,
2-0 and
I
again.
guarantee Chris is not swinging. Knowing Chris,
Chris is kinda
most
doing his own
people
thing up there, yes.
probably wouldn't swing, but Chris is 100% not swinging.
Chris, he's batting leadoff for a reason. You know, he's a smart guy. Out
Yeah.
there. All three.
Now he's 1,000% not swinging. But the question is, does he go for the 55,
Come on, kid.
That is my question.
or do you bring Sam up?
No,
I think
if you get a chance,
You
this
got-
has been their best chance of
and-
the night so far. You let him.
And to be honest, Sam
absolutely
hasn't looked the best.
You have to absolutely let him swing.
You got to. I
You-
agree.
You can't bet on something
Yep.
like that happening.
And all he needs is a single too. So
4-0-5-0.
all he needs is a single.
5-0, and now,
At least
now,
to tie
now
it
it's
up.
what are you doing here? So a walk here is going to walk in the tying run. There, you have to pitch to him.
Yeah,
you have to. You worked yourself in this
Yeah,
jam.
and
Now,
like you said, it's going to be tough to hit a home run. So a single, at least if it's a single,
exactly.
it's
I was
only
just about
tied.
to say that it is a little more beneficial for the pitcher. The wind is breezing just a little bit in. Nothing super crazy, but just enough to where if you spin one up there.
Oh, and he hits a bomb! Wow!
Chris Matter!
Clutch!
Wow!
That was clutch as can be.
Unbelievable!
Clutch.
Chris Matter! Wowee!
Clutch as
The
can
rookie
be. And that sucks for Nick. I
3-run.
hate to see that as Nick has thrown such a great game and just slightly lost the accuracy this inning.
But you know, it's the thing that we preach all the time. It's stay in there. You know,
Yeah.
Stay in the game. You're never out of this
Right.
game. And you know, even though your team scores 1 run, you got to be trying to score that second one
And
build insurance. Wow, what an at bat! Oh, this ball's hit the right
That's
field and gone. Cam gave it a great effort,
Wow.
but Sam Skibby and the Mojo go back to back. Wow!
yikes. What an effort
I'll
there
tell
from
you,
Cameron.
unbelievable effort from Cam. I mean, he left his feet and tried to get over the top to maybe just knock it back in. We've seen a few times of that happen.
Nick, you got to pull.
Tried to just
Nick.
hold it in somehow. And the Mojo double up.
Hold it. It's fine. Never mind.
Wow. Wow. Anyone have that on the bingo card for this night?
No.
Unbelievable.
I think that was fair.
It was fair. Oh, yeah. It wasn't even actually that close. It was.
Please don't. Let me hold on.
Shoot, this inning might actually.
On.
4-1. They actually have to get an out here because the time is close. I can't tell the seconds.
I'm at 50, but that's
Well, yeah, you
record
started
time. We
early.
started early.
40. I'm at 48. I'm at 48, and I think that thing got started before I started. So
Where's the scoreboard?
it's right here. We can't see it,
I got you.
but we'll hear it beep.
Correct. It's a minute.
3-2, and the rain's starting to come down a little bit.
Rain is back. It was gone for about 20 minutes or so, but it is back. It's the Spitty.
Gets him going.
Got him.
All right, and this will be the Bombers' last chance, as it's the top of the 5th. Top 5. Cam.
Top 5. 4-1 Mojo. So this is it.
This is it, as you
This'll be
heard.
it. Got Jackson,
Sammy.
got Jackson waiting in the wings for game 2.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, that'll be a tough match.
with Sam, they have Jackson and Brett.
Let's
They
see
have.
what Sam get out of this thing. They got Jackson. If Sam can get out of this thing, they got Jackson and Brett to work with.
Yeah.
Against Cam in game 2, and that'll be a barn. Two 2-0, and you kind of expected maybe a little.
I mean, yeah,
struggling to
that was a
find
long.
the zone.
That was a long inning.
Long half inning.
It was a almost
Long half
15
inning.
15-minute
It
inning.
has not warmed up whatsoever. The rain has started.
I think you kind of got to make Sam throw strikes here.
Here we go. Ripped. Double.
Double.
Good piece
It's a good start there. Good start there for the Bombers.
Absolutely good start.
Look at everything good.
I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
Oh,
Is that 1-1?
I have 2-2 or 0-2, right?
0-2.
Okay.
Dial it in here. Get that first out.
Yeah, the first one's the biggest. With this kind of lead, he's throwing good.
On the ground. Oh! Base knock.
Uh-oh.
Base hit. And they are alive.
But now, is
They
he
are
throwing
alive.
good? Now they're on him, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to switch. But I think it's Sam's call. I don't know that it's really Doug's call, I'll tell you that.
a home run. He's such a one.
He got the big insurance run. Let me tell you, because if he didn't hit his home run, the tying run would be on first base.
How about that?
2-2.
No.
The first one was a strike, and he swung at one.
Yeah, we're in the second series against all right, Sammy.
Well, you have 3 games actually.
Yeah, we have a make-up extra inning also.
Could be a 3-win night for one of these.
It could be.
Be freaking nuts. All right.
I hope.
Swing and a miss. He got first out.
We have an issue with the pitching machine. This thing requires everything I have. So what, my tripod?
I have a tripod. I think it's in my car. Yeah, just let me go. I'll go check.
Well, that's assuming it's not right.
But I'm pretty sure the tripod for. Do you have the pitching machine that Cameron has? I'm guessing. Yeah, it should work. Because mine, that's what I use for mine. So.
Well,
Strike 2.
I'm on tripods.
Got him there.
4 and 5.
And let's see.
This league.
Strike.
As long as I
3.
didn't take
Got
it out
him
of my car,
swinging.
but
Two
I'm
outs
pretty sure
here.
it's in my car.
And the Bombers are down to their last at bat.
Nick,
Well, last out.
Nick hit a
Sammy,
home
do your
run.
thing. One more now, kid.
He
Nick
could
has a
tie
home run
that.
so far.
He could
He's
tie
been a
that.
guy flair for the dramatic. He can claw himself right back up out of the hole.
Big moment for
Right
the
here.
Bombers, and no one is on their feet.
He's not a single person standing.
Oh, big strike one. there.
Big
He's
strike.
standing. Their whole team's standing.
That's because nobody sits in the dugouts.
Oh,
Foul.
just foul.
Ripped it. Foul.
Just foul by a couple feet.
The Bombers are down to their last strike against number 11, Sam Skibby. Let's see if he can close it out. The 0-2.
Ooh, he tried to throw that one a little harder. He tried to finish that.
The 1-2.
Oh, good eye, good eye.
Riser again.
All right, Sam.
Evened it up, evened up the count. The carpet's getting a little. You can see it. You can probably see it on. The carpet's getting pretty wet. It's getting there.
It's about 50-50 on
Yeah.
wet spots and dry spots here. Let's see if he can finish it. Outside 3 and 2.
This is big.
3-2. 3-2. Sam's got one to play with. Doesn't matter. He gets him. And
Wow.
that will be the ball game. And we have a Mojo come from behind victory.
One sec, Greg. Or
What
Doug,
a-
sorry.
That was entertaining. Wow. For all you guys watching, I am Sam Eichenlab here with my co-anchor
Cole Layton.
and boy, tough to beat that one, but we got another one just as good, if not maybe even better on paper. We got Cam Smith and Justin Hall going to go against Jackson Crosley and Brett Spencer.